Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of the Hiatus review show where we do a episodic review of every episode of Steven Universe. Last episode was Gem Glow, and now let's go into Laser Light Cannon. Let's go into Laser Light Cannon. So for the first thing I like about Laser Light Cannon, it's the world building. Obviously we're talking about Season 1A, like I said last time, we're going to have to talk about world building. And it's obviously good at it. The Red Eye's a great example. Red Eye comes up later. They don't talk about, oh man, Homeworld sent the Red Eye. Oh no, they just take, it's a Red Eye. They don't bring up Homeworld. They don't. The mystery is there, but they don't draw attention to it. It's in the background, and if you're thinking about it, oh, I wonder what the Red Eye even is. That's good world building. That's good. That's a good way to create a mystery and to create a world, in my opinion. Now for the second thing I like in Laser Light Cannon, Season 1A Amethyst is really funny. She has some actually pretty decent lines that I actually kind of chuckled at a little bit. Like, oh, that's kind of funny. Like after they blow up the Red Eye, when Amethyst goes, "You just saved most of Beach City." It's like, okay, that's actually kind of funny. Sure, it's not hilarious that I was dying. I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny actually. It also shows how she's changed quite a bit. But Season 1 Amethyst is definitely very good. And now for the third thing I like, which is I consider to be very good, the best part of the episode, is when the gems are talking about Rose and their plan for beating the Red Eye. Because it shows how lost they truly are without her. At first they talk about, oh man, this would be so much easier if Rose was here. And then they're like, okay, we have an idea. We're just gonna have to keep chucking Amethyst at it for I don't know how long it took Steven to get to Greg's car wash, but they were chucking her for a really long time, and they never came up with any better plan. They just kept throwing her over and over and over and over, and it shows how lost they truly are without her. They needed Rose. Garnet may seem like she's in control, but she has no idea what she's doing. She's never been a leader. This shows they needed Rose, and it shows without really telling us. Like, yeah, they say it would be so much easier with her, but they don't say, oh man, we really need her. But this sort of proves that they needed her more than they let on, especially early on, and how important Rose actually was to them, and why they miss her as much as they do. Now for what I don't like. Everyone looks off. I don't know what it is. Like, I was watching Gem Glow, where all the characters kind of looked on model, and I'm like, huh, maybe I just have the memories of what Season 1A is. They're wrong. My memories are wrong, and then we got to Laser Light Cannon, like, oh, I wasn't off. They just look really off. It looks weird. It's not bad. It just looks really weird, and it makes everything else in the episode really weird. And it's, again, not bad, and it certainly doesn't make this a terrible episode, or like the worst in the series. Just everything looks weird, and I don't like it. And I don't normally like to bring up visuals over writing, but they look really weird. And for the other thing I don't like, we're just gonna sit here in silence and we're gonna watch Amethyst rub Steven up against the cannon, so you can all be as uncomfortable as I am about this. So see, doesn't this make you uncomfortable? Sure makes me uncomfortable. And now for the final verdict. From a writing perspective, this episode's pretty good. I like Gem Glow more, but this episode's pretty good. But from the visuals in it are just weird. I don't know why. Everyone looks, like I said before, everyone looks off. Not wrong, just off, and that makes some of their lines come off as kind of weird. Not bad. Like when Pearl asks Amethyst where she was, she says eating fry bits, and because of the way she looks, the whole thing just comes off as kind of weird. I feel kind of petty, like I did in Gem Glow, where I'm bringing up non-issues, like look how bad this is, but visuals are an important part, and it's early on in the show this happens. My favorite show is Avatar: The Last Airbender, and if you watch the early stuff, everyone looks really weird. Like they don't. It's not that they look bad; they just look different from how they do normally, and it makes everything come off as kind of strange and odd. So, do I like the episode? Yeah, it's pretty good. I know some people like to recommend this as your first episode, and it would work as one. I think Gemglow's better at it. Much better at it. This one's certainly fine. A fine episode. Pretty decent early season.